This is the Eastern Idaho weather hazard briefing for Thursday, July 1st. So key points to go through is the mild and hot temperatures continue going into the weekend. Looking for isolated to scattered thunderstorms continuing into the weekend, and some of those storms will produce strong gusty winds and possibly some very localized heavy rain possible. So here's looking at the current satellite loop. You see a lot of cloudiness over the area. This is the monsoonal moisture we've been advertising for the last couple days. This is what's responsible for our afternoon and evening thunderstorms we've been seeing across the region. This area of low pressure is not moving anywhere anytime soon, so we're going to expect that threat for afternoon thunderstorms, scattered afternoon thunderstorms across the region, going all the way through the weekend. Looking at our impacts outlook, mainly minor impacts for the most part, except for in our high country zones where we will have scattered thunderstorms and a chance for wildfires and new starts from that. And that's where we have red flag warnings in effect, as these areas that you see highlighted here in orange. This is looking at our high temperature forecast for today. Temperatures generally sitting in the 90 to 95 range in the valleys and in the 80s up in the mountains. Here's looking at our humidity forecast with that monsoonal moisture around. Generally, the more critical humidity levels are sitting out across the Arco Desert. And once again, winds today reasonably light, maybe some gusts up to 20 miles per hour or so up near the ridgetop levels. And except for those thunderstorms, you can expect gusty upload winds near any thunderstorms that we're going to develop. So looking at our forecast for Friday, temperatures are a touch warmer on Friday, and humidity levels are just a slight bit lower as the area of low pressure is going to slightly move away from the region. And our winds, you see, starting to turn to a little bit more of a westerly component, but still pretty light across the area. And then just looking at our high temperature forecast for Saturday, you see temperatures inching a little bit warmer once again. Seeing a lot of mid and upper 90s in there across much of the region. And humidity levels with the higher temperatures are just a little bit drier as well. And our wind speeds on Saturday see more of that westerly wind component developing there. Still pretty light on the winds, except for, once again, gusts up to about 20 miles per hour near the ridgetop levels. In terms of rainfall, still from now through Saturday, not looking for a lot of rain. Best chances are up in the high country, where possibly up to a quarter inch is possible, except for right underneath some local thunder. If you happen to get a thunderstorm that doesn't move, you could get quite a bit more rainfall. This is just kind of odds of widespread rainfall, if you will. So just to summarize, hot temperatures expected to increase and continue through the weekend. Isolated to scattered thunderstorms continuing into the weekend, with gusty outflow winds from those thunderstorms and some very isolated, locally heavy rainfall is possible. If you have any questions or comments, please let us know. Thank you.